Welcome, and thanks for tuning in. Today we're talking about 10 essential urban survival skills. But before we get started, please do us a favor and smash that like button and subscribe for more content. Now let's get into it. Urban disasters such as earthquakes, hurricanes, tornadoes, and wildfires can strike at any time, leaving behind widespread damage, power outages, and other critical challenges. Being prepared with essential urban survival skills can make a significant difference in your ability to stay safe, secure, resilient, and minimize the impact of the disaster on you and your community. Here are 10 urban survival skills that can be extremely useful in the event of a major urban disaster. Number 1. Emergency planning and preparedness. Having a solid emergency plan in place is a critical survival skill. This includes knowing the evacuation routes, identifying safe shelter locations, and having an emergency kit stocked with essential items such as water, food, first aid supplies, and communication tools ready to go at a moment's notice. Number 2. First aid. Knowing basic first aid can be a lifesaver in a disaster, as medical help may be delayed or unavailable. This includes being able to treat common injuries such as cuts and bruises, understanding how to prevent and treat illnesses such as dehydration and hypothermia, and having the supplies on hand to do so. Number 3. Water and food procurement. Finding and procuring food and water is crucial in the aftermath of a disaster, as supplies may be scarce. This may involve locating sources of potable water, such as taps or water treatment plants, and purifying the water using methods like boiling or filtration. Storing an emergency supply of food and water in your emergency kit or bug-out bag can get you through the immediate aftermath of a disaster. As well, foraging for food can help you stay nourished over time. This may involve scavenging for non-perishable food items such as canned or dried foods and wild edibles found in yards, parks, and other green spaces. Number 4. Fire starting. Starting a fire is a critical survival skill in the aftermath of a disaster, as it provides warmth, light, and a means to cook food. This includes understanding how to start a fire using different methods and having the materials on hand to do so. It's important to have or know how to source the tools and materials necessary to start a fire, such as matches, lighter, and dry kindling. Number 5. Communications. Communication is key in the aftermath of a disaster, as it allows you to get help, get in touch with loved ones, and stay informed. This includes having a backup means of communication, such as keeping a backup cell phone and power bank in your survival kit or go bag, a portable radio or walkie-talkie, and knowing how to use them. Number 6. Shelter and bedding. Finding and constructing shelter is an important survival skill in the aftermath of any disaster, as it provides a safe and secure place to sleep and protect against the elements. This includes understanding how to construct basic shelters and improvise bedding. Number 7. Orienteering and navigation. Orienteering is the ability to navigate and find your way in unfamiliar territory or even in your local area. In the aftermath of a disaster, this may involve finding your way to help and safety, locating resources, and avoiding hazards. This also includes understanding how to use a compass, maps, or other navigational tools. Number 8. Improvisation. Improvisation is the ability to make do with what you have and find creative solutions to problems. In the event you do not have access to your survival kit, you may have to improvise, and in a disaster, this may involve finding alternative sources of food, water, or shelter and coming up with innovative solutions to challenges. Number 9. Self-defense. Knowing basic self-defense techniques is a necessary survival skill in the aftermath of a disaster, as crime may increase and safety may be compromised. This includes understanding how to protect yourself and others from potential threats such as looters or wild animals. Number 10. Mental preparedness. Mental preparedness is quite possibly the most crucial survival skill on this list. Mental preparedness is often overlooked, but it is a critical survival skill in the aftermath of a disaster. The stress, uncertainty, and fear that come with a disaster can have a significant impact on a person's mental and emotional state. Without proper mental preparedness, individuals may experience anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD, and other mental health issues which can further complicate their survival situation. To maintain mental preparedness, it is important to have a positive outlook and to focus on what you can control. This includes taking care of your physical needs, such as eating, sleeping, and staying hydrated, and maintaining a routine as much as possible. It also includes staying informed about the situation, connecting with loved ones and the community, and finding ways to manage stress and stay calm. It is important to practice self-care and to take time to care for your emotional and mental well-being. This can include activities such as meditation, mindfulness, or exercise, which can help you stay centered and focused even in challenging circumstances. Finally, being prepared with these urban survival skills in the event of a major disaster can greatly increase your chances of survival and minimize the impact of a disaster on you, your family, and your community. By developing and mastering these 10 skills, you maximize your ability to quickly adapt to the changing conditions. It is important to keep in mind that preparation is key, and it is essential to regularly assess your preparedness, update your supplies, and practice these skills on a regular basis so that you are ready for any situation that may arise. With the right knowledge, skills, and supplies, you can make a significant difference in your ability to survive and thrive. Well, that's it for this video. Are there any urban survival skills that you would add to this list? Leave them in the comments section. And check out the links in the description for more information on survival home remedies, lost superfoods, and more. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.